Oopsie, I pressed the mute. And let me get this mug up off of here. Y'all know what it is. He is on fire, and so am I. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Angel Entertainment Enterprises, guys. I am the Angel Joy. And tonight, I'm going to act like my old self. Okay? Let's be clear. These people have been running amok around here, and it looks like we're getting to the bottom of stuff. So, thank you all for joining me this evening. Please, as you come in, y'all know what to do. Y'all know. Hit the mother freaking like. And most importantly, let these haters know that they ain't stopping nothing around here. We will be handling our business. And we're not going to allow people to continuously trash up this mother freaking community. We're not. It's LBE gang for life. You understand what I'm talking about? Okay? We support these people not because they are people who lie to us and cheat us and want to take advantage of us. Quite the opposite. Yeah, it's these people that's on my thumbnail that do. They do. And it's been some people giving them views. Yeah. So they're confused. They're confused. They actually think that means we like them. They think we're stupid and they take advantage of us. Well, today I had the pleasure of going on Leader's page. Okay. And I found a couple of things quite interesting. Okay. One of which, if you guys didn't check out that video, was Moji. So I'm going to start off the show with a reaction to that for those of you who didn't see it. Okay. Uh-oh, hold on one second. Ooh, 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 ooh. Y'all, I hope my sound is right. I'm not sure what's going on with it, but hope you guys can hear me fine. Welcome everybody to the building. I'm not feeling my 100% self today. I'm really not. So bear with me. Welcome everyone. I know I'm not saying my usual hellos, but just know I see you guys. How you doing? How you doing? And let's get on with this show. Look, it's a lot, y'all. It is a lot. And I'm supposed to be drinking tea and honey, not dealing with these battered up individuals. Okay. Now, I was a little shocked when I put out a message and I said we needed to have a town meeting. And I saw where Lita had actually responded and set up a live for 1 p.m. today. Okay. So, with that said, I went right on over there. Y'all know my pull up game is strong. Okay. Don't think I won't pull up if you ask me to. I'm not like y'all. Okay. I don't sit up there and run. And that message is for you, Queen TL. I saw you took your videos down, baby. That ain't gonna save you. That is not going to save you at all. We've already seen the damage that you're trying to do. Okay, welcome to Week Gang, because that's who you repping, sweetie. All of y'all are just a barrel of clowns. And at least J. Michael does put on his little clown nose and go for it. You just put on your little bad, colorful wigs and think we're stupid. Fifi just thinks we're dumb enough that she can actually fool us, and she doesn't even have the mental capacity of a fifth grader. The muckers, with they wanna be rich ass, don't have a pot to piss in and a window to throw it out. All smoking mirrors, but yet they want us to believe that they're richer than the freaking Prince family and every other big content creator around this mofo. Yeah, hmm they're all dirty. They really are. So I'm gonna start off the show doing this reaction just a moment because I'm gonna fast forward it to when I came on. Because I just want y'all to hear that part. Oh, there I go. And y'all notice I was in my lion garb. Okay? The lioness. Oh, I was not playing, was I? All
How
right,
you
let's
doing this
go.
morning, Wicked?
Please call me Joy.
How you
I'm
doing, Miss
trying not
Joy?
to be wicked. I'm
Okay, thank you
well.
for
I'm
that.
blessed. I'm glad you let me have this opportunity to speak to you because I was
Thank
very
you.
displeased on what I heard last night.
But it may not have been true. And you went with it. That's my thing. It may not have been true, and you took it without investigating, without reaching out to me. You took it and just ran.
Oh no, this was why I left a message saying that we needed to have a meeting because I want to get to the bottom of it. It's
Me
too much
too. Let's
going on.
go. Okay, tell me what's happening so I know what's going on. I'm fully not aware.
Well, from what I gather,
Okay.
there's someone with a lot of recordings from about approximately over 2 years ago
Okay.
who befriended Love by Erica and been releasing in other content creators, mainly like
Okay.
Queen TL. Her
Okay.
name has been thrown in the mix.
Okay.
And I do know that at that time, that was when you allegedly were recorded.
Okay. Okay, now let me speak on that. And you are right. I do have recordings, right? Stay with me on this. I have not given Queen TL or no other person any of those recordings. Hear me out clearly. Let me finish my statement because I'm giving you guys honest truth. Queen TL don't have no type of way to communicate with Gangsta Moji. And if Queen TL is in the bushes, please click the link TL and bring your ass to the platform too. There's
Come on
nobody on
out,
this
Queen
platform
TL. Come
can
on
say
out.
they got a
Yeah, let me
recording
drop
from
one.
Gangsta Moji that's being leaked out right now. And if you are, please expose me right now while I'm on the live. Somebody please get on this live and say, Gangsta Moji, you know you sent me a recording. Because I didn't. Now let me tell you this one person, not trying to throw this person under the bus or bring them to the platform or none of that. The only person I ever gave recordings to was J. Michael a long time ago. That's the only person. What he did with the recordings, I don't know, don't have a clue. But me personally, Joy, Angel Joy, I have
Yes.
I haven't given nobody no recordings. I didn't sell them, give them away, none of that. Never, not one time.
Okay, well, that's good to
I'm
know.
there with Erica. I'm not trying to beef with Erica or destroy her or tarnish her in any kind of way. I'm done with that. We had our little hiccup or whatever you want to call it. I swept it under the rug. When you invited me to your platform and we had the conversation about it, I let it go at that moment. Never been on it again. Never.
Okay. And I respect that. So let
So
me ask
that's
you a
what I'm saying. You
question.
probably owe me an apology because they probably did put my name in the mix because those recordings probably did come from me. But I ain't giving them to but one person.
Okay, now, prior to that, when you were doing the recording, wasn't it at a time when you and Love by Erica were friends?
When I was doing the recordings,
Yes.
yes. No, it was that time we were friends.
So what was your reasoning, if I may ask, for
Okay,
recording?
we know this before. Okay, the first time I recorded her, the first time I recorded her about Erica is about when she asked me to. And then this what happened. And if Love About Erica get on the panel, she could explain this too. So I'm not here to bash her or to say nothing about her because I know that's what people want me to do. I'm not on that. I'm going to answer your question. The first time I recorded them, Love About Erica asked me to. the second time, the second time when I recorded them, this what led me to record. Erica had gave me a call. Right? Erica gave me a call, and when she called me, she didn't say nothing. And it scared me. She didn't say one word. So
Okay.
you got to keep this in mind that all this time and Erica been talking to me, been talking back and forth. She's got me in a certain mindset of what's going on between her and Crier. And so when she made this phone call and she
Okay, now that sounds like it possibly could have some truth to it, but I'm not buying the whole story. I'm not. And the reason why is because he does have a disdain for Love by Erica. Yet, I do believe him when he says that he didn't give it to Queen TL. See, I do believe he knows not to come with that same energy and that same weak alcohol that he was doing months ago. I do believe me and the other angels were not playing, okay? And he's learned a valuable lesson. I do not think that man would want to open up all those cans of worms. Now, I could be wrong. I could. I could. I could definitely be wrong. And I definitely question his motive for recording. I do. Because, of course, these were things that were incriminating Erica. So, what I can tell you to be true is never trust anybody on this social media app. Especially, I'm talking to you content creators because those same people that you think you're confiding in are going to be those same people to record. I've had it done to myself. Who remembers a video released called Wicked Cries to Her Brother from Jail? Who remembers that? So that's just how low people can go when you're attached to a content creator. So I would like, if Moji, if you in the building, I would appreciate it if you come on up and we have a talk about that. Because I feel your motives for recording are just what's going on now. Having evidence against her. And one thing about it is it proves that you kind of weren't her friend to start with. It's impossible for a person to be goody goody, homie homie, clapping hands, dapping each other up, confiding in each other, and then recording them without them knowing. And these are those type of videos. Now, shout out to Love by Erica and Mr. Currier that let it be known that it don't care, they don't give a daggone what they gonna release. They don't care. They've moved past it. It's just new to us. It's just new to us. And it does make sense, like I said, that he recorded because he wanted to have some evidence in his back pocket, some things in his arsenal to use against Love by Erica. Can't prove it, but I would absolutely love to ask Love by Erica if that's true. Okay. Now, getting to this other devil, this J Michelle, aka J Psycho, aka the jacked up clown. Well, we know how he's coming. We know where his hate is, and it's deep. So I do believe that at that time, J. Michael and Moji were very clicked up. We saw that because, of course, they were running around with all the alcohol and all the nasty beef stew around here. Yeah. They were dropping all the tea, remember? That's how we found out about the ABCs. That's how we found out the fact that Toya was just, a CNA, that she wasn't an RN, and various other things that spilled out. Don't forget, they were the ones who were actually in contact with Toya's husband, DJ. Y'all remember? Y'all remember? It's been a long time, but I'm sure y'all haven't forgotten. So it does make sense that he would call his homie up on some, oh man, guess what I have? And release it to Jay Michelle. Yeah. hmm That does make sense. That does. And it makes even more sense that that clown, that psycho, as he calls himself, would definitely hold that information and wait for the perfect timing to use it, spite the fact that he is actually connected to who? Mr. Crier. He doesn't care. He doesn't care. Doesn't care. Doesn't care at all. His excuse is they don't want me to tell my side of stuff. They don't like it when I talk, and I'm the millionaire. He's bitter. He's very bitter. Okay. Mama Selena probably just takes him out the corner enough to do a YouTube video and pushes his ass right back up to the corner, and that's it. So the man is suffering. Okay. I do not see a romantic connection. I do not see her with the love of her life. No, 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 no. She lost the love of her life. That's why she's so mad. Now I'm just calling it how I see it. I could be wrong, but come on, y'all. Y'all know I'm not. Y'all know daggity, daggity, daggity well. I'm not wrong. She's upset that Mr. Cryer changed his life. She feels like she threw away a treasure. Let's be clear. Let's be clear. He changed his freaking life right after he got rid of her. Stuff was just, woo, taken off. And she never saw it coming. So she, like Toya, got stuck with what at the time she thought was the better prize. And Lord and behold, now Mr. Cryer is looking 20 years younger, doing good, successful. Numbers are climbing, just doing his thing, working hard, feeling good, and he doesn't need her. There's no lovesick letters that he's trying to slip her, like, oh, you messed up our family. I want my wife back. Nah, Mr. Cry about to go get hitched. I don't care what y'all say. That man got that gleam, that glare in his eyes. And he addicted to chocolate. Now, me and Love by Erica, I'm sorry. We close to the same color, and I can just tell you, men are addicted to chocolate. Okay? Let's be clear. He loves her. See, this ain't then, this is now. And they've been through up, down, round, and round. And the man is giddy. He's ready for the next turn of his life with her. And guess what, Selena? His son. His son. His son. So it doesn't matter what you do or who you help, or just because you take poor little Jay Psycho off his little leash, okay, and prop him up in the little room and let him talk, it does not mean at all that y'all can do damage. It at all. And I'm talking to you because, Selena, I just find it hard to believe that Jay Michelle would be able to do so much damage and be so messy if he didn't have a handler. I feel like you might just be his puppet master. I would hope not, because I do give you credit for raising an amazing son. But I just think you are just as hateful and bitter as Jay Michael. I'm just calling it how I see it, sis. And I really do believe that it is a thorn in your side every time your notifications go off. Because, girl, we know you subscribe, and every time that notification bell goes off, I guarantee you sitting up there thinking about them old times. I guarantee it. And then you look over there at Jay Psycho, with his little clown nose on. You look over there at the YouTube video, Mr. Cry over there eating, talking about giving money away. And then you look over there at your claim. Yeah. I'm sure that's what's going on. So you allow him to have such terrible, terrible behavior. I think that's what it is. And I think Jay Michael, okay, or Jay Psycho, as he calls himself, can't take it. I think you're breaking that man's freaking spirit, girl. I bet he be just sitting staring at the wall and stuff. Every time he hear a notification bell off, he go to crying. I guarantee you it's a box of Kleenex in every room. Paid for by Mr. Cryer. And then the funny part is, do what you want, say what you want, but time is ticking. Mr. Cryer's son is about to blossom into a young man and be out that house. Then what you gonna do? Huh? Then what are you gonna do? Mr. Cryer, loved by Erica's son, will just be about to start elementary, embarking on a new journey as a preschooler and such, needing to learn how to color and do his ABCs. And Mr. Cryer is going to be fully occupied with his wife, the woman that he truly loves, his soulmate that he should have been with and should have probably waited on, but God don't make mistakes. So you guys made a beautiful son together. You had some years together, obviously. So there was love. But now it's time for you to step back. There's a new sheriff in town. You can't make this up. You can't make it up. Can't make it up. And they're gonna live happily ever after. And you know what? I think Love by Erica's gonna get her girl. You know why I think that? Because they got the money to pay for the freaking IVF and choose to have a girl. They're not like those other ones over there that's just trying to keep up with the Joneses, okay? But so broke that the Joneses don't even know they exist, okay? Let's be clear. Child, you're broker than me, okay? And I've been on my grind ever since I got back home, okay? And the money is not rolling in yet. So please stop. So please stop. So it makes all the sense that, Moji was brothers, as he called himself, with J. Michael. Put a bug in his ear. Oh, man, I got some recordings. Oh, man, you need to hear these recordings. You got to hear this. And gave it to him. Yeah, they were sharing a lot of information at that time, remember? They were tag teaming between the beef stew and the alcohol For those of you who remember, what did J. Michael do? What did he do? He couldn't just release the information because he's got Mr. Cryer's son. Couldn't put those type of awful things out. So what did he do? He held on to it with dear life. Bitter, broke down, confused, everything under the sun that is not good. That's not good. So hold on 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I hope you guys are enjoying the show thus far, and I hope you guys will pop that like. So it makes sense, as I was saying, that he would hold on to it for dear life, looking for the perfect timing to release it. And then there we go. There we go. Up bust a freaking critter, a skunk monkey, a daggone raccoon that can't even speak well, that comes on YouTube, basically getting a pass through my name. Yeah, I went through a misfortunate incident in which I had to defend myself. Okay. Okay. And she took advantage and ran a scam on the people over here. Those people still have not gotten their money, guys. She got hundreds of dollars and she has two cash apps. She ran a scam. But don't worry about that. I already did what I had to do to make sure this is a safer environment. That's all I'm going to say on that. Oh, girl. And that was his opportunity, I feel. The videos started coming with this fake reality page, fake ex husbands. And who was one of the first people in those comments egging that BS on? I'll give you a hint. He's a psycho and he wears a freaking clown nose on here. Yeah. Jay Michelle was one of the first people in those comments telling her that he was there for support. No, but the truth is, he wasn't there for support. What he was there for was hate. What he was there for was because he finally had someone with enough venom that he could spew out his hatred for Mr. Cryer. You see, since Love by Erica and Mr. Cryer made up, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, oh, oh. Y'all, these critters are really on one. Oh yeah, guns blazing. So it makes all the world of sense that he wanted to jump on in that pot. Not to mention he's got, by his words, his man Mucka. Uh-huh. Even though he was the one that pretty much released the information saying that Mucka's fiance has those ABCs. But nonetheless, I digress. So it all makes sense to me that maybe, just maybe, Moji isn't the puppet master. And I really do mean that. Once you've dealt with us, I don't think you want to go back through that. I really don't think that man wants, I think he's gotten used to peace and whatnot, and he doesn't want any parts. Jay Michelle, on the other hand, wants nothing but hell to come to the people that he despises. Yeah, the people he wish he could be. Uh-huh. Yeah. He wishes he could take home one of those checks, one of them crier checks, over to freaking Selena and say, look, baby, look what I made this week. But he makes probably less than what I make. And I'm sorry, YouTube just ain't paying like that, people. Just keeping it real. So, what can we say? What can we say? So, we just have to continue to enjoy the show. So, with that said, y'all, give me a moment. I've got a surprise for you guys. Just a moment. Okay, guys, I do apologize. I forgot to put that video up. I do. But bear with me. Oh, it's here. We got them running. They over there, look, hiding videos and stuff. I love it. But it's okay, girl. We already have the receipt. So enough of all that. Just keep it up. Okay? Keep it up. Stand how you mother freaking stand. Okay? When you don't stand for something, you'll fall for any freaking thing. And that's what I feel y'all are doing. So much jealousy, so much envy. Oh, okay, guys. Just a moment. I think y'all are gonna love this video. I know I do. Hold on. And it's gonna be well worth the wait. Oh, and I've got another surprise too later on. So make sure you guys tap that like button and don't go nowhere. Oh, it's it's going down. We got surprises all over the place. Uh, do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Well, I must say, what a handsome young man. Let me stop and let me show him. I know you ladies want to see him too. Okay, y'all know we a little messy. Okay, so let's get into this tea. Let's talk about this. Even though we know Dion is definitely Mr. Cryers. So I'm gonna like this video. Definitely gonna subscribe to this channel. Definitely gonna be hitting that notification bell. And then we gonna get into this mother freaking tea. Loved by Erica's Baby is Mine by Lance. Let's go, angels. Let's get it. Ah, da-da, da-da-da.
Let me turn this down right quick. Just mute that the whole way. First of all, what's up, everybody? Um, it's Saturday afternoon. Yeah, happy Saturday afternoon. Um, I know I ain't been on here in a minute. I was just trying to get back into the flow of things, but I had to jump on to make this video, and I had to make it as soon as possible. I should have done it 2 days ago, but
Handsome, isn't he?
dive into this. I wake up 2 days ago, trying to start my day off and be productive. Um, Going hand, running errands, handling stuff.
Okay, guys, that is the way he. Wait, hold on. Let me
Everything
pause
for
it
this weekend,
because it
so I
is
won't have
kind
to
of
do
low.
no
Hold
unfinished
on.
business.
Yeah, guys, I do apologize for that. Let's see. Okay, that's as loud as I can get it. Okay. So please, please, please just pay attention. Pay attention. Look, don't get caught up in how sexy he is, ladies.
Business, so whatever I want to get into this weekend, I could do that. And everything going good until I get a call from my 12-year-old. He always calls me, telling me about scary stuff that he's seen on TV, or sending me clips of his music, trying to get me to listen to him, trying to get me to judge him and rate him, stuff like that. But I'm in traffic, so I'm driving. I'm thinking like, man, he'll call me back later. I'm trying to focus, so I won't have a wreck. He called me back again, so I just go ahead and answer the phone. I answer the phone, and I'm like, hey, what's up, buddy? Like I said, immediately out top, he was like, Dad, do you have another baby? almost ran into the car in front of me when he asked me that when I'm trying to register. Did he really just ask me that? So I had to sit on the phone and talk to him. I'm asking him, like, why did you ask me that? Like, no, I don't have another baby. He's thinking that he has a baby brother. And I'm telling him, no, I don't. I don't have another baby. It's just you and then your other two brothers. You got, the only kids I have are the ones that you know about. So, why? And he goes on to tell me that he was on YouTube and then he sees a video of me. And he was trying to tell me about it, but I really couldn't much him. I spent like, 5 minutes on the phone with him, talking to him. And I just asked him to send me the video. So he ended up sending me the video. I ain't gonna say who it was by. He ended up sending me a video, and I just pulled over into a parking lot, and immediately the first thing I saw is they had my picture next to a baby, you know. So I went ahead and clicked on the video. This female just started talking, and I'm already pissed off immediately off top because one, this is somebody that don't know me, that's never talked to me, but you want her telling the world that I have a baby. And then I see who they said that I had a baby by. My homegirl, Erica. And then everything just started.
Homegirl Erica. Homegirl. Homegirl. Not shocked and ready to go run to the store and take a DNA test because he feels that she's kept a secret from him. His homegirl. Someone he has never messed with. Don't forget, guys, he came on my show already and addressed this. Let's go.
Coming back like, man, this again. This again. I'm gonna say this, you know, one loud last time for the people in the back, the people that's just hard of hearing, and the people that's just slow. I've never touched Erica in my life. Ever. Ever. I've never touched her. It ain't ever even got to no point on that. Me and her ain't never had no conversation about that. You know? So I'm sitting here listening to it, and she just, oh yeah, it's his baby. They resemble each other and stuff. She has like a screenshot of me. I think it was when I was playing basketball. I was probably in the gym somewhere, and I'm sitting there just thinking like you, with the right angle, I can look like whoever you want me to look like. And I'm just going on about it, man. I met Erica. I think it was 2017 or 2018. She inboxed me on Twitter and she was asking, was I a YouTuber? And at the time I was trying to start out being a YouTuber. I was getting some real good advice. I was week, like daily, I would go hoop with Chris Sales, Joel, Vaughn, Josh, and then a few other people would always be there. I met Armand and Trey like 3 times. I've hooped with them, so I'm getting advice from them. I'm trying to break into that world. And she hits me up, so I just told her, I'm a beginner. But I looked at her profile, seeing she was one, and I'm just asking her, like, can you give me some pointers? Can you help me out? And then we ended up doing the video. She's not knowing that I'm the guy in the video that when Chris and them pulled me over and I was in my Jeep and I ended up, pulling the gun out, chasing them when they were all pretending like they were cops. But that's another story. I find.
Wow, talk about the coincidence of that. But I find this man to be very honest, and he does not strike me as a mother mucker. He does not strike me as a man that would have a whole live son on this planet that he doesn't acknowledge. And you can tell when he first heard that he had a baby on the way, he was curious. He wanted to know which one of them girls that's probably just fell out at his feet. Okay, let's be clear, because woo, baby, woo. Yeah, yeah, he wanted to know. But when they said love by Erica, well, then there you go. The man says, hold on, my home girl? I never even messed with her. This is a creditable man who has no reason to lie. And he definitely doesn't seem as though he is pressed and feeling like Erica has sat up here and tried to blame her baby on Mr. NBA young man. Quite the contrary. He's not the father, y'all. Point blank, period.
Find out that it was her car that they used. And then, it just seems like I started reaching out to her more and more, when that incident happened, just trying to get more information on how to build my platform. But life happens. I'm a father of three boys. Now I have a 17-year-old, a 15-year-old, and a 12-year-old. The 12-year-old is the one that called me the other day. So um I just got caught up in life, being a father first, taking care of them, and it seems like YouTube just keeps getting pushed on the back burner. But now I'm finna dive in it head first and do whatever I got to do to power it forward. But anyways, yeah, all Erica ever did was give me advice and tell me how to maneuver through, the YouTube world. And ever since we did that one video, I think it was a questionnaire that she asked me back in like 2017. People just been smart in the comments, And like I said, I've never touched her. We ain't never been on that type of time at all. And what really got, I haven't talked to her in a while. I moved back home from Houston, and I haven't talked to her in a bit. Other, then when it's time, when I see a video, and then I gotta come out and then clear something up because people want to lie. And it's just, man, I seen about 3 or 4 videos saying that I was his baby's dad. And it's a cute baby, but that's not my kid, you know? And it just burns me up because do you think for 1 second, like I said, the people that is doing this, they lame. I think the thing that I hate, the word that I hate more than lames is a clown. I hate clowns. And
We hate clowns too, Lance. We do too. Matter of fact, put a clown face or a one in the chat if you definitely think these mongrels are just that, clowns. Clowns who are out to kill, destroy people's good nature, and be extra messy because they just don't cut it in their real life.
it don't matter, female or male, y'all are clowns for putting out lies to try and build up your little channel. You really think that you're gonna be blessed to get your platform even bigger so you could wake up in the morning and lie on somebody? You doing the devil's work. You really think that you're gonna get your platform bigger? And I don't want to say nobody names. I found the person on Facebook. As a matter of fact, I went on her channel, on her YouTube channel, and I left messages like, yo, this is a lie. I've never touched this woman. That's not my baby. And I'm like, man, who are you? And she erased the video. So, but then I found her on Facebook, and then I messaged them like, yo, hit me up because I got to ask you something. She read the message. It shows that she read the message, but she never did, go about, contacting me. And I left my.
Okay, this is where we're going to take a brief break. For you guys that's just coming in the building, to please do me a favor and hit the like button. And what I'm going to do is share this young man's channel. Okay, so we all have stuff to do. Let's get to it. Okay, hit those likes, please. Thank you guys. Doo-doo-doo. Okay, guys, this right here is his channel. Okay. And I hope you guys will want to support. I don't think, of course, he's interested in becoming a YouTuber like these, idiots. But for sake of now, if you do want to check out the whole video again, it is on his channel. And this is it. Okay, Mr. Lance. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Boy, if I was 5 years younger. Nah, I'm just playing. Ooh. Okay, guys. So this right here is his channel. Okay, his channel's link. And he does seem like an amazing guy who takes care of his children. He's not new to this. He's true to this. This man is a father. He's not some guy that's running around like a gigolo and doesn't have any children. No, he is a father. So he takes pride in being so. And I do not see this man acting like a mucker. Okay. The two are not the same. Okay. Let's be clear.
Contact information down there. It's just bottom line, like all of this is whack. It's whack. It's lame. They clowns. They have no life. It's sick. Y'all wake up every day with a lie. I have kids. Y'all don't understand how that like how that my kids reached out to me because they thought that they had a little brother somewhere. And
Wow.
one
Oh
thing
my
when it comes to
gosh.
my
Oh my
kids,
gosh.
I don't lie to my kids. I don't keep secrets from them. You know, I put it all out on the table. They're little men, and I want to teach them how to be men. I want to teach them how to grow up and be that and be 100 and stand on business. So I'm not gonna lie to them. If I had a baby somewhere, yeah, I would tell them, yeah, yeah. Now we gotta have this talk, but I don't, and I just want to know, like how.
Ooh, love by Erica. Welcome to the building. Girl, you do know how to pick them. Look, to make Mr. Cry jealous. I see where you were going with it, but I do believe you. I honestly do believe that this would have made Mr. Cryer be like, what? Okay. Most of the angels are in the chat as well as myself trying to plan out how we're gonna get pregnant by him. Okay. Okay. We know you don't want it, but baby, let me tell you about us. Okay. Lance is giving us grown man vibe. Okay. Let's be clear. He is on his grown man thing and appears to be very well put together, honest, intelligent. Hey, what? 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 So I believe you. Yeah, you definitely were trying to make Mr. NBA young man go crazy, and I'm sure he did. Girl, I know that man was smoking back to back. Girl, he probably was tearing up pillars when he saw this man. But let's go. Let me get him a
How
sexier
can you
face.
wake up?
There you go, Lance. Lance, if you like older women, nah, I'm just joking. Let me be quiet. Let me be quiet. Okay, let's get back to the video. My bad.
and
My
and,
bad,
and do
y'all.
that. That's lame. That's lame. That's super lame. And their channels is whack for that. It's super lame. It's super lame. You know, and then I always see where people try to say slick stuff in the comments. Like, oh yeah, it was him. Yeah, it was him. I knew it was him from all along. The baby is light skinned, and it says, y'all sound retarded. Y'all sound y'all sound dumb. I don't even like the word retarded. Y'all sound dumb. Y'all sound stupid, uneducated, or whatever, man. Most of the time when babies come out, that look that they have right then, they not gonna keep. When my son came out, he was that color. He was that color. He was practically pink. He's about my complexion now. I ever like if you've ever if you're a mother, if you're a father, if you've ever dealt with kids from birth all the way up, you already know. And then oh well, Erica's the guy that they're saying that Erica's supposed to have a baby with is supposed to be dark. Like I said, when I seen him and I seen the baby, they resemble. They resemble. I don't understand. My my whole point is I just don't understand how y'all lames, how y'all clowns, how y'all sick individuals, how y'all people with no life can wake up before you brush your teeth. You've already made the decision that you finna get on and make up some dirt on somebody
Preach,
just to get
preach,
some
Lance,
views.
preach.
That's the lamest shit I ever heard. Whack. So I'm just making this video just to address that. No, that's not my baby. No, I have never touched Erica. No, me and Erica have never even came along the lines of even talking about doing something like that. So it's no need for you to make any more videos about that. Now I'm finna try to just go on about my day and adult some more. Go see what my kids are up to. and mind my business. Y'all really give somebody a headache, and this is just water. All I'm trying to do is stay hydrated and in my own lane. And y'all keep pulling me over here with this whack shit. Y'all got to do better, man.
Whew. Let me go get me a little water. I need to hydrate my daggone self. Hold on. Wait a minute now. Hold on. Y'all don't judge me and me and Lance start doing a couple of little videos together. Okay. I'm about that YouTube life now. Okay. I'm 80% YouTuber. Okay. Okay. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. Okay. Let's be clear. That's a good man there. So shout out to Lance who wanted to drop that real tea for all them haters and clowns. That man said y'all are clowns, and he sure is not. He is what we strive to be. Black and excellent. Whatever color you are. It ain't about just being black, but hey, the majority of us are nice and chocolatey over here. A lot of melanin. And that's what we're supposed to do. Want to be decent people. Not like these clowns who sit around and figure out a way to destroy a young woman that has been trying her best to get away from them, ignore them, and move forward with her life. She got a whole nother baby. A whole nother baby. Now, shout out again to Lance. Y'all, I feel like we need to put some little hand claps or something. Shout out to Lance, baby. Shout out to Lance that can probably bench press at least 250, 300. Easy. Okay, let's be clear. So, Jay Psycho, you might want to calm that down. Okay? We're going to let you calm that right on down. You can't even handle Mr. Cryer. Mr. Cryer is not that size. Okay, did y'all see his arms? Okay, because I sure was watching, but that's a whole nother story. Sorry. Okay. Ooh, let's go, Lance. Let's go, Lance. Now, getting back to this situation about these videos, right? So we're in agreement, excuse me, we're in agreement that, well, number one, Jay Michelle is a psycho, like he says, right? But now this is the thing. This is the thing, Moji. Before you are let up off the hook, I just want to ask you about this video. Just want to ask you about this video. And YouTube, being its messy usual selves, didn't show me or suggest this particular video until I got off of the platform today. Because I usually don't watch Leader. So YouTube is messy, that we know. And this is you. This is you on Leaders. And notice the title. Y'all want to hear some recordings? Tune in. Tune in. And Moji, let's check this out. Let's check it out. Do y'all think this was years ago? Hmm? Drop me a comment if you think this was years ago, because it wasn't. This right here says da 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 da. Oh, why is it not showing on here? Hold on. Let me pull it up this way. 4 months ago, guys. 4 months. This video here is just 4 months old. So, Moji, I would love to give you a free pass and say that you've learned your lesson and moved on. But right now, I'm sorry. I really feel like me and the angels are just not sure. Okay? We're not sure. And we need to be 100% sure because I'm tired of all this trash that's running around this freaking sector. Now, I'm not going to play this video, not going to give it no more airtime, but I want you guys to understand that this video in which Lita put up, y'all want to hear some recordings, tune in. That was 4 months ago. So please explain, Moji. Please explain. Okay? Because I really would like to believe you that you have been doing what you should do, and that is worry about your family and your children. That makes no sense for you guys to be that freaking messy and not even getting a big bag. Like the people on that bus on my thumbnail, they act like they're the ones getting a lot of money. They act like it's reverse. They act like Love by Erica and Mr. Cryer are the ones sitting up with like $300 and $400 YouTube checks. But they're not. But they're not. They're the ones that have worked hard, what we should be trying to do, and are becoming successful on here. They are growing. Did you guys see their chat? I'm sure you did. I'm quite sure you were in the bushes. Hell, even my dummy and my enemies were all in the daggone chat. Like, comment, and subscribe. Fool, Erica is not stupid. Okay, let's be clear. She does not need y'all fake behind the scenes, and she saw the way y'all snaked me. So if you think she worried about y'all with y'all messy asses, try again, dummy. You shot your shots, and now you hang over there with women who have let their daughters have sex with their exes and expose themselves as drug addicts who get beat on and take care of a man. So that's where you belong. Now sit your asses over there. Okay? Okay. Stop trying to act like you guys know so much. See, it's a lot of short bus people here, and it's not right because some people really do have a low mental capacity. And those people deserve respect because those people have to sometimes work extra hard just to have an average life. But these people, no. They just put their dunce cap on, they put their little demon horns up, and they just go around behind the scenes sending all these fake messages. Didn't your mama teach you what goes on in the dark comes to the light? Didn't you guys learn that? Or let me guess. Let me guess. You all didn't hear that lesson because you were too busy skipping just to go have sex with another man that you probably don't even remember his name. Somebody that didn't want you. Yeah, that's the way that goes. And that is why y'all are all trained to take care of men that just don't want you, boo. Yeah, but I digress. That's your problems. That's your problems. The reason why these people get up here talking about, oh, that's her ex-husband, cousin E ex-husband, and Mr. Cry, he got evicted, and oh, here go the tea, here go the alcohol, here go some recordings. It's because they are miserable. Tia, where your baby daddies? Z's. Because I know you have multiple. I'm quite sure. I'm quite sure. Because if you didn't, you'd be flaunting him all around this place if all your children were by one man. So why are you coming down so hard on another young lady? Why not look at her to inspire you? You can't just get up here and do a freaking silly behind it prank and then your channel blow up. That's not what happens. That's not what happens. It was many a pranks that Love by Erica did. It was many a connections that Love by Erica made, as same as Mr. Cryer, and they worked really hard. They didn't work hard going and running their mouths about other people. You get it? Do you get it? Do you get it? We're over here getting crumbs like roaches. So much so that there are roaches that's going around trying to act like, well, they beat the Joneses, wanting to buy golf carts and stuff. And we know y'all can't even halfway pay a car payment, but you want a golf cart? So let me guess, your car's gonna get repossessed? Huh? Huh? Let me guess. You took a loan out on one of your vehicles and it's about to get taken. So now you guys are going to downsize into a golf cart because that's the only way that you all will be serious about purchasing a golf cart. There is no way in hell. Sir, you are not a master. My mother taught me how to play golf when I was 4 years old, as well as chess, baby. Believe that. It was part of my lifestyle. It was. And I understand that everybody can't be fortunate enough to have those type of things, but they can work hard and try and go get it. They don't have to be like you all. People that lie and fake and then think we're stupid. What's next? Y'all go buy a jet? Huh? Huh? What is it? And let me introduce you guys, if you haven't heard, to spring.com, which is called drop shipping. For those of you who might not have that much information about how content creators come up with their own mugs, well, I'll let you in on a new secret. It's called spring.com, guys, and it's called drop shipping. You don't have to purchase those items. You just simply design them. They come from China, so they're pretty cheap, and they outsource out of this country. Yeah. Uh-huh. So you too can get a freaking Angel Joy mug. Yeah, it'll have my little logo, have my name. It can be whatever color I want it to be. And I don't need money up front, guys. No. You see, they allow me to sell it. And then once you purchase the item, well, they take my portion and send it to me and keep their portion. Yeah. So if you want to know why their house was decked out in everything spring, it's because these fools are too broke to go out and buy hand towels, too broke to go out and buy decent coffee mugs, too broke to go out and buy a decent meal. Okay? Let's be clear. They be tearing Groupon up. I know they do. I know they do. And instead of them getting up here and admitting, like most of the country, that things are getting a little tight right now. Gas is at an all time high. There's a war going on. We've got tons of illegal immigrants in the country. It's a lot going on, people. So if they wanted to grab support in people who would really follow them, like we do Love by Eric and Cryer, well, they would do what they do. They would tell us the truth, not sit behind the freaking driver wheel of a freaking short bus, thinking that they're orchestrating a plan when all they're doing is making themselves look dumber and dumber and dumber. Y'all, their whole team is weak. Their whole team. None of them are shining. None of them are climbing. None of them know what they're doing. They all just hate. Hate after hate after hate after hate. And we just over here congratulate. Cryer and Erica looked good on that live, didn't they? Shout out to them. They had almost what, 24, 2,500 people in a live late at night just congratulating them. That chat was flying so fast. I wasn't even getting a little shout out. I was so jealous. I was like, oh, am I blocked? But that's just how fast that chat was going with people that was genuinely supportive for those people. See, those are our freaking stars. Yeah. The same people who tried to teach all of you just about how to grow your own channel. But nonetheless, nonetheless, you guys are filthy. You're dirty. You're nasty. You're conniving. You're silly. You're clowns. You're vindictive. Yeah, you are. You're heartbroken. Matter of fact, you're just broken and you don't know what to do. Everything you've tried to do to that young woman, she just took it and ran. And if y'all can't tell, well, if this is a LBE gang and team, if this is Team Erica, well, you might as well call me a quarterback, child, or a defensive lineman. I put that on my soul. I really do respect and have admiration and love for those people because I've been watching real close. And it was a point where I would have never thought I would be able to do a show about Love by Erica. But I always watched. I always paid attention to the way Cryer would do those collabs with his kids, and then he would do his mukbangs, and then he was always looking for love. It was so interesting. So interesting. And when Mr. Cryer moved into his home, he didn't do a whole big old spiel to my, oh, I bought my house. He actually was very honest and said, well, trying to get my little credit together, stuff like that. I'm going to hopefully buy it. But right now I'm doing a lease with the own purchase because he doesn't have anything to hide. Now, I guarantee if he wanted to purchase that house, baby, and that's what makes you guys mad. That's what makes you guys hate them so freaking much, isn't it? That they get genuine followers, and all y'all get are the people that just haters like y'all. That's what you get. You get their leftovers, like crumbs, like real roaches. You ain't never gonna get that baby in your possession. You're never. That's not happening. They too strong, boo. You don't want to go to war with someone in law enforcement. I'm going to be real. I'm just going to be real. And you all are pushing it. Some of these things that you all are doing can be deemed very stalkerish. They can. So Queen TL, okay, I'm gonna call you a queen because yeah, I'm gonna give you that. You need to just fix your freaking crown, okay? You need to think again about what you're doing, okay? Because you made one of the worst mistakes of your life sitting up there and putting out that video, but yet ain't said a good goddamn thing about the father of your baby. Where he at? Huh? Huh? If he calls, do you answer? Huh? Are y'all getting married? Huh? Do you want to see him up on my panel and give a full blown interview? I'll never go to war with people who have pooling money, sweetie. It might not go well for you. All right. So I don't know. Guys, all I can say is you guys can listen to whoever you want to listen to. But just remember, these people are only trying to scam you. They are. And me, I'm not perfect. I'm the first to say, man, y'all already know my ups and my downs. Y'all know how I act. It's not a secret, okay? Because I want to be transparent to you all. I don't want to lie to you guys. So I show you guys who I am. I'm very humble about that. And I resonate with other humble people. And we rocking and rolling. Matter of fact, our whole team is shining. Whole team. Nothing but shining. So, guys, I'm gonna go on and end this video. Let you guys get on back to whatever y'all were doing. I'm sure there's another content creator that has stole my show and run the same type of platform that I do. But hey, it's enough room for everybody. It's enough room for everybody. And I want them people to be successful. So I'm about to get out of here. But believe me, I am on the job. I will pull up. I'm not like y'all. Yeah, I'm not like y'all. Matter of fact, before I go, I'm just gonna drop this link. And guys, this isn't for you guys that I love so much. This is for them short bus people. Come on, this your chance. Come see me. See, I'm not like y'all. I will pull up. You don't believe me? Do another live and say one. See when I do it. All right, y'all. This is that Angel Joy, and we rocking and rolling. I love y'all. Peace. I'm out. Do 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 do. Intro coming soon, guys. Peace.